Hi! In this video I would like to talk about priorities. I just posted on Facebook or on Twitter something about where we put our priorities, and it all started after reading a post that was shared and shared and shared again with the person who wrote it originally. He wrote that if you really love someone, you don't do this, you don't do that, you don't. In other words, it was only like, bad boy, bad girl, bad boy, bad girl. You should not do this, you should not do that. And we all know, especially when we were little, somebody was saying, like a parent was saying, you should not take from the cookie jar, steal from the cookie jar. What would we do? Must be really special what's in there. So we'd go there and steal a cookie. It also transformed into that thing that was forbidden, and like that must be something really delicious. So if your parents are telling you like you should not have sex or so, I want to discover what sex is. If your parents say you should not smoke, then you want to discover what smoking is. Because you know your parents are having sex, you know your parents are smoking maybe, and you want to copy them. You want to be cool. And being cool is an ego thing. Being cool is based on fear. If you want to be cool, you're actually afraid. Afraid of not being accepted for who you are. Afraid that you, the way you are naturally, is not good enough. And being really cool is when you are truly you. Not what your parents said that you are or you should be. No. You, the child within you. For example, being really cool is always speaking the truth. Not lying, not sugarcoating things, being honest. Do I look fat in this dress? Yes. The answer is yes. Say yes, don't say, no, darling. No, everything is perfect. And then later your girlfriend has to hear from somebody else like, oh, I shouldn't wear that dress or those pants because they're really, no, those others are much better. And then they will say with a detour like, no, that one would be better. No, just be honest. No, this one doesn't make you look nice. That's it. It's honest. Don't wear that thing. Doesn't look good on you. Why having to lie? No, it's not nice to say. No, it's lying. And most people don't know even how to lie, so they only make things worse. And at the end, you end up walking with a girlfriend next to you with a huge looking ass because you didn't have the balls to say like that dress doesn't fit you. And this is just a very simple example how people are lying because they think they should be protecting the others. They think they're doing them a favor by saying something or not saying something, but actually they're not. Proof is that you can come up in the next 10 minutes with at least 20 or maybe even 100 lies that turned into disaster. Starting by politicians, looking at your friends, classmates, whatever. Even lying to kids about the existence of Santa. And then one day they discover it's not, and they're like, yeah, but for a few years they lived in a nice lie. It's crap, it's bullshit. Honesty is important. If you really want to be happy, set your priorities. And one of them, I believe, is being honest. I tell my girlfriend if a piece of clothes doesn't really suit her anymore, or I think it makes her look a certain way or another, I just say it. Do people feel bad then? No. Just realize like, a person is honest. And okay. And then they look in the mirror like, yeah, actually you're right. Okay, I'll put on something else. Especially with the people close to you, it's very important that you'll be honest. Because people close to you, they trust you. And then you start lying because you love them. You start lying to them. Come on. You know this doesn't make sense. Lying to the people that you love, or lying to a stranger. Why would you lie to a stranger, for example? That's also not okay, in my opinion. Doesn't feel okay. Why would you lie to somebody who hasn't done anything wrong to you? Because the truth may not be nice. Says who? It's your opinion. It's your opinion, it's your judgment that is not nice for that person to hear the truth. And of course you may say, it's your judgment, Lotfi, that lying to somebody is not nice. Telling the truth is the best. We all know that the truth is always coming out. People who are following the path of truth are those who are truly successful, or those who are sleeping well at night. Those are the people who are much happier than all the liars. Look at the people that you know are constantly cheating and are lying. I can name many cases of people who have been living lies, and they always end up being sad, depressed, unhappy, or angry or frustrated. And then they start to do more things in the same trend to compensate for feeling so bad, or because things are starting to collapse, so they are doing more harm again. And yes, sometimes telling the truth may make somebody angry or sad, but that's not your problem. Somebody asks you. Unless the person tells you, please lie to me. Don't give me the real answer. Tell me what I want to hear. Then you can decide to lie. You can also say, if you want me to tell you what you want to hear, why don't you say it yourself, record it and listen to it? Why do you ask me to lie to you? Why do you want me to lie to you? Basically, when people are telling you, please tell, I need to hear this or that, then you already know that they are in pain, and actually they want you to be stronger than them, and be honest and true. And I believe that truth should be then one of the highest priorities. Maybe not the number one, but should be a very high priority. When I work with my clients, I speak the truth. In some cases I tell them like, hey, I don't expect you to like me or to see me as a friend, whatever. You pay me to help you grow. And I'm not helping you if I'm lying to you. I'm only helping you by being honest, truthful. And yes, sometimes it's difficult, but it gets easier. At a certain point you don't even need to think anymore. Should I say this or not? It just comes out. And people can feel if what you say it from your heart, or you say it because you want to be mean or you want to hurt them. People may cry, but they may not be angry at you. They may just cry because they realize they have been living a lie. And you're telling them that. You're showing them that. Just feel how it would be if everyone around you would lie to you about the most important things in your life. And if people would be lying to you constantly about the little things in life. I don't like lies. This is why, for example, when I've been to the US a few times, I really hated that people were, hey, how are you? I mean, it was fake smile, and that really didn't care about how I was. That I didn't give a fuck. It's just because these polite people ask how you are, or the British, how do you do? You're supposed to say fine, thanks. Which is a lie. Two lies actually. How do you do? I don't give a fuck how you do. I want you to spend your money in my shop. All of it. And even more. And I'm fine is, I really feel lousy, that's why I'm coming and hoping that by buying that shit that you're selling, I will feel better. So it's two people lying to each other. And yeah, you may have a smile for a while because you bought that thing, that expensive, that Louis Vuitton bag or whatever. But that good feeling is gone very quickly because you're living a lie. Stop lying. Stop lying. Focus on being truthful, honest. Do it from your heart. Feel. Somebody asks you something. Feel. Feel in your body what the answer is. Don't think what that person would like to hear or what you should be saying in such a situation. Just say what you feel. And you know that the people you really consider to be special are those who do not say or do not do what everyone else is saying and doing. Those people are special because they're unique, they're authentic, and hey, authenticity is often truth. So, try to be your true self. If you need help with that, just ask. contact me or ask somebody else, but please do something. And I will be making more videos about these priorities in life, the consequences, and what they can lead to. See you in the next video. Have a beautiful day.